German command forms, or the imperative. The command forms are based on the you that is used. So the familiar singular in German is du. So what you would do is you would use the stem of the infinitive, meaning remove the en, and then if it's a stem vowel change, you use the du form, the one with the stem vowel change in it, so like without the st. So if we look at the infinitive gehen, which is to go, all we would do is remove the en and we would get ge, which means go. That's if we're talking to one person, like you go, you singular person on a first name basis, go, ge. If you have a separable prefix verb here, like rüberkommen, you would do the same, but you would then just use kommen and take off the en to say komm, and then you would put the preposition at the end, komm rüber. If it's an example, schreiben, once again, we're taking off the en, and we would just say schreib. Now here's a stem vowel change verb, lesen, to read. We would say lies. For the familiar plural, we would use the ear form. So the ear form typically has the T at the end. So this is if we're talking to y'all, like a group of people. So instead of gehen, to go, you would just say geht. Once again, with a separable prefix, like rüberkommen, you would say kommt rüber. For schreiben, to write, you would say schreibt with a T. And that would be the familiar. If it's formal, meaning Sie, either plural or singular, with the capital S, you would use the infinitive in its full form, followed by the you, Sie. So instead of just saying gehen, you would say gehen Sie. For rüberkommen, once again, you would separate the prefix of rüber, and you would say kommen Sie rüber. Schreiben, schreiben Sie. So, hey, you go. Or, hey, you come over. Or, hey, you write. For wir, that means it's all inclusive, so the speaker is also part of this. So that's the same in its English as saying like, hey, let us do this. Like, let's drive. That means we are all going to go drive. So what would happen is similar to the Sie form, is you would use the verb in its infinitive and then add wir. So if I wanted to say, hey, let's go, I would say gehen wir. Literally, go we go, but that means let's go. If it's a separable prefix, once again, I would take off the prefix to put at the end, and I would say kommen wir rüber. Let's come over. Schreiben, schreiben wir. Let's write. If there's public or official language, you're typically going to use negation, because you're usually saying don't do this, don't do that. So nicht is a huge part of that. So you might see bitte nicht parken, please don't park. Nicht rauchen, no smoking. So go ahead and try these problems. Hit pause and then hit resume or play when you're ready to check your answers. So here are the answers. Rufen Sie bitte Frau Ehrenhardt an. Mach schnell, Anna und Jörg. Besuchen Sie diese schöne Stadt. Iss dein Brot. Lies das Buch bis Freitag, Steffi. Can you also figure out what these public or official things mean? Langsamer fahren. Etwas lauter sprechen. Parken verboten. Bitte nicht rauchen. Bitte das Wasser nicht trinken. Das Ende.